What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj, and this is Taya.
Hey.
And today we are on Stargirl Season 2, Episode 5, Summer School, Chapter 5. Last episode, Artemis's parents came back home to cheer her on for her game, but Cindy kind of ruined everything for her by tricking her using Eclipso and ruined her chance to get into football college or whatever, and then recruited her for the ISA, And on top of that, she recruited Fiddler's, I think her name was Fiddler's son, and gave him his mom's violin, so he's going to learn to use that. And I imagine she's going to keep recruiting. Nothing really happened on the hero side too much, so not that I remember anyway. Well, Beth discovered Dr. Midnight's alive and trapped in the Shadow Realm.
Oh, yeah.
So there's that. So she's going to tell everybody that he's alive, and they got to figure out how to rescue him. But other than that, let's see what they got for us this week. Full and early reactions are available on Patreon, as always.
Papa.
10 years ago.
Papa.
I like the theme of them starting with a flashback every episode.
Mom! Cindy? Cindy, honey? Cindy?
Or her real mom.
What is it?
I saw Daddy. He wants to change me. I don't want to be like him.
Baby, it's okay now. Daddy is far, far away, and he won't find us. All right?
They're really taking their time with this scene, huh?
Right. Looks like I'm gonna come around 6 so she can fall asleep.
Ain't no way she fell asleep that fast.
Right?
I wonder why he wanted to find her so bad. No, she's going for Cameron.
Leave my grandson out of whatever mischief you are.
She ain't playing. She'd be watching her child. Grandson.
I can talk to whoever I want.
You'll stay away from him. Your father was a monster, and so are you.
And Jordan McKent was a loser who got turned into ice cubes by a pickup truck.
That was her version of a threat, Cindy.
You can tell it, Grandma.
Yeah, but that just probably means she's probably gonna try to take her out. Cindy ain't gonna let nothing get in her way. Couldn't find Jade.
It's an hour past curfew. I was waiting to show you something. Where were you?
I was out
Obviously.
looking for the shade.
The Shade? Why?
I ran into him at the bookstore today. He was the one who told me about Dr. Midnight's daughter and how Eclipso killed her. A supervillain was more honest with me than my own stepfather.
Okay, Court.
So I went out to go find him, to learn more, to ask him to team up.
To team up? Have you not been paying attention? The Shade is a bad guy.
Eclipso is evil. There's a difference.
Sorry I didn't tell you about Dr. Midnight's daughter.
And you're sure there's nothing else?
Yeah, are you sure, Pat?
Yeah. Get some rest.
How's the mural, my man? Good, but it might rain, so I came and use your studio if that's all right. Have at it. Cool, thanks. Oh.
How you gonna go through my stuff?
Bruh.
You've been drawing Courtney, but we already knew he liked her.
Like Courtney Whitmore, too.
Get out my stuff, bruh.
Right.
I was
You
just
pick it
fooling
up and
around.
give it.
Right, me dropping something that's not an
Well,
open
maybe.
invitation for you to look through it.
I
Right.
found your muse.
Behind you.
Anyway, now I'm inspired to help others find theirs.
Hi.
Hi. Good morning.
Class is about to start. We have a lot to talk about. Like the weather. Right. The weather. Daily topic though. Nothing special about it.
Let's go.
Bye.
Why are you just standing there still, sir?
Your art can say everything you can.
Hi.
Cindy. Thought you moved.
Yeah, I'd really love to see some of your work. I'm sure it's better than this.
Any ice sculptures?
Sorry about your dad.
Why'd she always bring up the parent? Why not?
You remember what you said to our
That's her
first grade
angle.
class after your mom died? You said, I never liked her anyway. Right in front of everyone. I will never forget that, Cindy. So do not tell me you're sorry about my dad. You've never been sorry. About anything.
He called her out on her bullshit. Don't tell me she's about to pull out Eclipso.
Damn!
Oh, she was gonna kill him.
Your sketchbook. It was just right in my hand.
Thanks, Paul. I think I'll go take my chances with the rain.
Good luck, my man. Miss Berman, you're back.
Your job's out, Paul.
Hello. What?
Come on, he's so innocent.
Why would you
Who
do
said
that
that?
to her?
He's one of the good things in this
I am
world.
your new muse.
Is someone there?
I don't know if she did that on purpose or not, but because I know she touched her necklace. Is that where the diamond is? Because Eclipso, you know, he sometimes will do whatever he wants on his own too.
Yeah.
But I don't know if she did it on purpose or not. But either way, that sucks for him because he's probably gonna
Hello,
die.
Miss Whitmore. Whoops, Daisy. I trust the day finds you well.
I know who you really are, Shade. What are you doing here?
Look at you, all fired up. I see where your daughter gets her bravado. Your daughter spent last night searching for me. You simply must tell her to refrain from interfering in my affairs.
We want to know what you know about the Black Diamond. This weird weather.
So you work that much out. But Miss Whitmore, the weather is simply the prelude. Believe me, you do not want to see the finale. But if your daughter, in all her tiresome snooping, gets wind of the location of the Black Diamond, she'd be well advised to give that information to you to convey to me.
Hey, but on the good side, bear break-ins are down 100%.
Bear break-ins? Grundy?
With Yogi.
If we use the goggles to track the patterns...
You said you saw Dr. Midnight die, Mr. Dugan.
I did, but it can't be that
It
that's
could be.
All right, well, Beth, I'm just trying to
No,
tell you
it
what...
could be.
Guys, hey. So the goggles are a Ouija board now?
They can't talk to the dead, Beth.
So maybe he's still alive somewhere. And wherever he is, he might need our help.
Listen,
She's right.
I hope that it is Dr. McNider, more than anything. But that's exactly why we need to be cautious. Could be Eclipso, Beth. He can make you see
It's
things.
a logical concern.
Hear things. Things you fear. Things you want. If Beth's right, and Dr. McNider is alive, then we won't rest until we find him.
Why don't we end a few minutes early
I was
today?
gonna say you might want to call it a day,
See you
sir.
tomorrow.
You didn't catch that voice change?
I don't think they're really caring because they just want to go home. That's paint. The hell is that diamond doing? I don't know what the hell Eclipso's doing, but it ain't good. And there's all the stop signs that fell out the sky. from
Well, I'm concerned
Mike.
too. Look at all these.
Oh, 599.
Remember what the Thunderbolt said?
Hey, Petty, why you selling stop signs? What you gonna do with them?
Right? I guess.
No, I know. I appreciate your reminding me. I'll keep that in mind.
They used in The Walking Dead to get zombies.
Hey guys,
Oh, hey there, Dugan.
how you doing?
Well, here she is. Fun for the whole family. $50 discount if you take her away right now.
Yeah, well, we're not going to be getting a station wagon, Zeke, but I do appreciate your calling me, and it's good to see you.
Hey, you too.
You can't be dragging me and Barb all the way out here, okay?
I didn't run the trip.
I appreciate the initiative, Mike, the drive. I mean, I wish you had it in school and at your job, but it's a goal we can work towards. But what's going on now? It's dangerous.
I know. The Shade. I
And
was...
more. I get your frustration, Mike, more than you know. Okay? I understand it.
I don't think you do, Pat. He's low-key getting depressed.
So let's find a JSA project that we can work on
There you go.
together.
Really?
Yeah. You know, we'll start with the small one and
Yeah, it's cool. It's great.
it'll be good.
There you go, because you were losing him for a second, like,
Yeah.
reeled him back in. I was
Thanks,
about to say
Dad.
Cindy about to get his ass.
You got
Dark place,
Right?
lost his powers,
Right.
dad shutting him out, can't be on the team.
No, I would have been sick for years if I lost my purse. Oh my
Abuela's
god.
knees always ache when it rains. Whoa, it's really coming along.
Thanks.
I love the colors.
It's gonna be my dad.
Alright.
Courtney's face be telling it
Yeah,
all,
I-
and I love it.
I wanted to show you something, but it's kind of weird.
Doesn't look that bad. You just need to fix the hair, but put a little
It's
more
neat.
details on the neck with the collar.
Yeah.
Looks good though. I can't shave like that. Cindy watching. Oh. Shocker.
I think she already made her move and she didn't like what happened. So, I don't know what she's gonna do now.
You have been blessed.
Who are you?
I am your inspiration, your muse. Your artistry deserves to be witnessed again, doesn't it?
Yes.
What do you see? What do you see?
I see it now.
Show the world.
Wow.
What?
My mom
Oh, no,
loved
just-
the yard.
Feels like some devil shit.
That's why they bought the house.
Mm-hmm.
Now so many people have told me how much my dad has changed their lives. Being an artist feels kind of selfish.
Denying the world of your talent could seem selfish too.
She's like, oh god, he's about to kiss me.
Bruh.
Sorry, just
Everything okay?
What is it?
yeah.
Beth found
I
something. Probably something on that island.
I have to go. I'm so sorry.
The drawing weirded you out, didn't it?
No, not at all. You can sketch me as many times as you want.
Court, weather.
I really have to go.
You did this to me last year, Courtney.
Ooh.
You always leave. Or never show.
That poor kid.
Last time. I promise. I'm really sorry.
This episode is his supervillain origin story.
Mm-hmm.
She was watching. She ain't playing about her grandson.
I've been tracking the weather patterns and the wind's epicenter. Yep. It's right above us.
Does that mean the diamond's inside? According to Pat, it's a possibility.
Where is Pat?
With Mike.
They destroyed
He's
it.
meeting us here.
That was with the satellite
Said to
stuff
wait.
was the ISA's base.
What? That's Mr. Dysinger's car.
What's Mr. Dysinger's car doing here so late?
If the diamond is in there, he could be in trouble.
Some kind of electrical disturbance.
There's a disturbance in the force. I'm guessing his painting is gonna be what's coming to life here. Thank God their school ain't got cameras.
Right?
I guess considering their principal was a supervillain, she wouldn't want cameras. You painted the whole room?
Look at the picture.
I'm looking at it, it's all over.
What the hell happened in here?
I don't like it.
Is it a oh, it's a diamond. He kept drawing the diamond. Brainwave?
Yolanda.
It's making her see her fear. Or, you know, the worst thing she ever did, killing him. Oh, hell no.
Not her glasses being painted. She can't even see.
Eclipso, you petty for that.
Right? Behind you.
Are they gonna see their worst fears or something? Hell no, what is that? That's some conjuring shit. Alright, well, don't just look at it, blast it.
What is that? Eclipso.
Look, Betcha, let me get out of here.
She can't fight. She needs her glasses. She can't see. That's her with her. She better have her glasses clear with her.
That's Bella. I can't fight without my glasses. Beth, move! There you go. Oh! Their school about to get torn up. Not brainwave on every locker?
Because of you, they both are. Over here, Rick.
Randy.
Who's the monster? Him? Or you? Shut up! Shut up! Look at what's happening to your life. It's being ripped apart.
You don't have time for this family anymore.
You never wanted this family.
Guys! I can fix this.
What's Courtney fear? Nothing?
See it all!
The Black Diamond! Do you have it?
I am blinded by its darkness! I see nothing, only darkness!
Whoa.
Then you need to see the light.
Yep. Blast his ass.
I can help you! Can you see the light?
I can feel it.
It's actually working. He's having an exorcism. Rebuke this demon! Please!
Where did the paintings go?
Back to hell, hopefully. At least the school didn't get torn up. Oh. Somebody gonna be pissed tomorrow.
What just happened?
Well, they're in summer school.
Oh yeah, true. Finally got some damn superhero-y.
Mr. Dysinger?
My muse. I lost my muse.
He's covered all in paint. Should we leave him here or
No,
who grabbing him?
Take him to the hospital.
I don't need all that paint on my suit.
How's Mr. Dysinger?
Under psychiatric evaluation. I told him you forgot something at school and that you found it. Eclipso's getting stronger.
What do you mean?
I mean that his powers, they're spreading beyond the Black Diamond.
Because he's getting human hosts. She's gonna finally confront them.
Here you are.
We saw breakfast, but not you.
They're together at least.
Beth?
I can't pretend anymore. I found divorce papers.
It's a mutual decision.
We just, we haven't decided to go through with it yet. You know that doesn't change how much we love you, right?
Y'all don't act like it. Y'all don't spend no time with her. Y'all always just rush off to work.
Understand.
Y'all ain't showing it.
I really do need to get to the hospital.
See? You just run from your problems.
Maybe we should talk more tonight as a family.
Yeah.
I guess that's the start.
Let's do that.
I'm talking right now, but alright.
Why he walk like
I don't know.
so stiff, like a Sims character?
They both are.
Just
I mean, her parents kind of seem like they're like a little.
robots.
They kind of like seem socially awkward, which is kind of where she gets it from.
Yeah.
I think that's why they played it like that.
Why's the plan changing, Berman? I thought it was gonna be 4-on-4.
Forget Cameron. He wasn't worth the trouble.
Giving up.
The diamond. It's all the help we need.
What is it?
It's power that I control.
So let's get on with it.
So they're all on
We
board
are.
with this.
There's just one more little piece to the puzzle.
Mike Dugan. The only way she's gonna get him is with the diamond. He's too much a hero at heart. He wants to be in the JSA, so
Yeah.
there's no way he would ever go against his family unless he was being controlled. But that's not good.
I'm glad she forgot about him now. I don't even know why. Court about to show up.
I hope so, because if Cindy shows up, it ain't gonna be good. The diamond, or his powers are emerging. One of the two.
And then look in the diamond. Why would it be a diamond?
It's getting powerfuler. The paint. It's in the paint. No, he's freezing it. It's his powers. Okay. What? Eclipso just controlled the paint.
No, he can chill it.
It was his ice powers. I see that now. I thought it was maybe because the paint was tainted with Eclipso darkness and he was touching the paint. Let me be great.
He took the paint before Eclipso.
But he probably goes back to restock. Anyways.
Yeah, anyways.
What did you think of this episode?
It was good. I liked the action.
Finally.
I found it funny how they were just going back and forth with the lockers. Like, it's just the painting.
I
But,
think
like, the voice. It was the voice in their head too.
Yeah.
But like, you're fighting with a locker, a painting girly, and it's not doing that back.
I think it kind of blinds them, and I think it was like really hurting their head. Like Yolanda was like hearing the brainwaves screeching in her head, and I think she just kind of needed to lash out to like try to get that feeling away. And you already know Rick got anger issues, so Beth didn't do that though. She just was kind of like, I feel like it makes your fear overcome you. You know, when you're like in a moment, like, and you're full of like whatever emotion you feel, you don't really act and make decisions as if you were in your normal state. I think that's kind of what it was showing. You know, like when people are angry, they say they go blind. I think that's kind of like how it was for them. That's how I interpreted it anyway.
What?
You never heard people say like...
No. I know what you mean.
Oh. But Courtney, she didn't have a fear. Nothing happened to her. She was able to stay level-headed and focused, and she saved the day on this one. That's kind of my whole thing too. Like, the rest of them aren't really suited to fight the villains of this season, which is kind of why I feel like there's been a lack of action, because like they don't stand a chance against Shade because they're not going to get that close. Courtney doesn't have to fight up close. She can, but she doesn't have to because she has a staff that has power. The rest of them have to get up close, and it's not always easy to do with every single villain, you know? Not every villain is punchable.
Rick doesn't have to get up close if he throws things.
That's true,
or slams the ground, and then, you know.
That's true, but Eclipso can take many forms. And, like, for example, hitting the teacher might not have been exactly the solution. You get what I'm saying? Like, there was nothing Yolanda, Rick, or Beth could have done to free their teacher. If it wasn't for Courtney, he could have died or been consumed or whatever. But Courtney and the staff are the key to taking down Eclipso. I'm pretty sure Pat said Starman. Well, he said Starman, Green Lantern, and Thunderbolt subdued the Eclipso and put him in the diamond, right? So I think it's gonna take Courtney, that girl, and Thunderbolt, Jakeem, to take down Eclipso. And I think that was the purpose of those characters being introduced this season, because they're gonna be needed again to take down Eclipso with Courtney. Because the rest of the JSA, let's just be honest, their skill set is not needed here. When it comes to a hand-to-hand fight, yes, I want Yolanda and Rick by my side, but in a battle against powers and metahumans, you need metahumans to fight them in powers.
You can never be a part of the JSA because the Eclipse will make you see spiders everywhere. They'd be crawling all over you.
Oh, that would be not
God.
so good. But yeah.
That'd be hilarious. I'd pay to see that.
You're weird.
Your reaction to things are
I really just don't like bugs. I know people love my reactions. Like when I watch Walking Dead, people.
No, I'm talking about bugs.
No, you meant my reactions in general. My reactions are
reaction to bugs.
They fire.
Mm.
They fire. No, people really do love my reactions. They message me, they'd be like, "Hey, yo, your reactions is fire. I love your reaction." No, I get lots of private messages. People telling me how good my reactions are. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. That's why I do this, because I'm an entertainer. Not you yawning while I'm having my 5 seconds of fame. Anyway, I think that's actually really all I had to say. I don't know where it goes from here, but it seems like Cindy's ready to launch her plan. I mean, Mike's pretty much going to be, unless they catch him on his paper route, he's going to be around his family mostly. So Courtney must be planning, Cindy must be planning an all-out assault very soon.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm ready for, the fight.
The girl that plays football, what's her name?
Artemis.
Artemis. When Artemis asked what Eclipso does, Cindy didn't want to explain all of it. Because what she did.
Right. I feel like at a point Artemis may betray her for what she did.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I think at a point Eclipso's gonna free himself and go beyond Cindy.
Little skin.
Yeah, I think he's just using her to grow powerful, because like they're not really gonna just do an Injustice story again. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna repeat season 1. Eclipso's the big bad here.
Right.
He's just using Courtney. I keep mixing their names up. He's using Cindy to grow powerful. So when he gets free, and he may do it soon, he's not gonna need her anymore, and her team is gonna be dispersed. She didn't even get Icicle Jr. like she wanted, though. That ending could go either way. He could want to like vent to somebody about his powers, and he could go to Courtney, or Cindy could see and pop back up again when the grandma ain't watching, but she always seemed to be watching. She like that lady from Monsters Inc. Always watching.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
No, that's how she is, though. And so we don't know where he gonna be. He 50-50. She's gonna probably use Eclipso on Mike, so that's not gonna go good, and she's not gonna hurt her brother. I don't know, but I'm ready for this fight. It's probably gonna be Yolanda versus Artemis. It's probably gonna be Beth versus the Fiddler dude. It's obviously Cindy versus Courtney. I mean, I feel like Beth versus Mike's a really bad matchup, but neither of them really have super strength or powers or fighting skills, so maybe. But we'll see next week. So be sure to let us know what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to Big Jump for more next one.
And we will see you guys on the next one.
Bye.